believe that a fire will keep adversaries at a distance.
Generally.
When tired, it is also useful for resting.
Oh, I guess you're right. Good idea.
You're ready to meet one of the best characters in the game if they show up.
If?
They don't always. But I feel like because we're doing tutorial stuff, they will. Okay. Okay,
The bonfire has been lit.
I like that you make this joke when neither of us play Dark Souls.
I played Dark Souls for maybe an hour.
Yeah. It feels good.
I know we must evacuate. But I am picking up signs of dangerous enemies nearby.
Oh no. Oh, he's so confident with his stick.
Right?
That will suffice
Roxas?
for the time being.
That's a stick.
But it would
Been
be in our
waiting
best interest
all
to acquire something
20
more
minutes to
durable.
make that joke, haven't you?
Close
Hold
to
on a
it.
moment. There should be something serviceable as a weapon ahead. Investigate, but exercise caution.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks. What did they say their name was? PF.
Yeah, it's personal frame. Zoom in and and it's toasty. I'll bet her. So tired. And you can save the game.
These tutorials, man.
I would like to save because that's how it is.
Make sure you're rotating.
Yep, that was what I was gonna say.
You
We
can
had
get
no more-
yen?
Yeah. Let's see what we got. We got a stick and we got a flashlight.
Cool. Looks like you got a whole lot of inventory space there. About me.
This is how I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to get stronger. Okay. And we don't have a map. Oh, that's cute. We have a map.
Oh, he draws it himself?
Hold on, let me...
Oh, that's adorable. I've only
Yeah.
ever seen that
Pass
in...
and signs.
Doesn't Jennifer do that in Rule of Rose too, or am I imagining
Not quite.
that? I know the characters in Silent Hill like scribble stuff on their maps,
You have,
but they don't make the map.
You have a map for some areas in Rule of Rose, but it's not a very good map. It's very confusing to look at. I think you're
But-
just thinking of they draw it around places. I don't believe she marks anything on it.
But there's at least one other horror game I can think of where the character draws their own maps. Maybe it's actually Heather in Silent Hill 3 at one point.
There is one part in Silent Hill 3 where she does that, yes.
Okay. Either way, I appreciate that. That's really cool.
Are you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, the game will maybe let me do things without stopping me every couple minutes again.
I don't think you're quite at that point yet.
I also...
Got a bad feeling about this.
Please stay alert. I am sensing something that means to do us harm just ahead.
That's just
My anxiety. I take 2 steps out the door.
Harm?
You can't make the joke that I was about to
Is
make.
something wrong?
We were both about to make it. We felt it
never
in
mind.
our souls.
For now, please head right.
Okay,
No matter how urgent our escape, your safety calls for a stronger weapon.
I trust you.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
The direction of the hand you hold pencils with.
Oh,
I was
Use
literally
my
about to
left
say, what if he's left-handed?
Well, in that case, it's,
It's not her fault that the people who programmed her, unfortunately, are those kind of people.
it's okay. I'm going right.
Oh yeah, I'm not blaming the machine.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't think you were. I was.
oh yes.
What is even the point?
Why did you let me take a step? I don't remember it being like.
What is it?
I don't think it does that the entire way through.
Whenever there is something on the ground, a gathering of fireflies
We already
just
know
above us
that.
will signal its position to you.
Why would fireflies be attracted to it?
Indeed. Well, maybe it is because it is summer, perhaps?
Right.
Okay.
I've never heard an AI so unsure of themselves.
I love it.
Yeah, I kind of dig it.
PF is good.
I'm trying to think of like a good, like a name, like Piffy?
No.
Piffy?
No.
Puffy?
No, it's just Pia. Love
Poffy.
her. Love her. She's good. Well, what is awaiting us in the men's restroom?
Piffle Princess.
I mean, you can call these things. I'm not going. Oh, I keep doing that. Jack Frost.
He to the home. We gotta go.
Oh, it's a better stick. It's a kendo stick, I think.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there looks to be some kind of weapon here.
That reminds me, I need to get back to
Sticks
trying
made
to
of
play
bamboo.
Nocturne. This has Nocturne vibes to a degree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a
I mean,
bamboo
you did
sword.
fight that monster
I believe
earlier, and
it
it
would
looked
be far
like
more
it
effective
could
than
have been a
another stick.
shadow.
I don't remember much about that game. I did not get to play much of it. It's a bamboo sword.
I like high key wish it was one of those like foam swords you get at festivals.
Right, I think this is one of those games that you can only access your menu when you're at a one of those-
Bonfire.
yeah, maintenance closet. Thank you for translating for me, because I
Oh, look, there's one of those umbrella thingies in the bathroom stall. You do that when like you have a crush on someone, right? You write your name on one side and their name on the other.
kinda, yeah. I can't read that.
Yeah, there's no possible way you could read that.
I was gonna try anyway. Oh, there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
Is that a rat?
Ikiru. You wanna live? You're living? Okay.
If you want to live, you're living.
No. Ikiru, I believe, just means to live.
Ah.
Pardon me, but there's something else I've been meaning to tell you.
Yes.
Huh? What is it?
This area is suffused with what one might call malicious thought entities.
That's also my anxiety.
Malicious thought entities?
Yep.
Yes, they are the manifestations of the undying feelings left over from those who passed away. They are hostile toward the living and are apt to confront them. This can...
Wait. You're saying that we could be...
You're saying it's dangerous here?
Yeah, this sounds exactly like a
That
meal.
is exactly the case.
So what do these thought entities look like?
Depending on the sentiment, they can take many forms. What is most troubling is that they are invisible to the naked eye.
That is pretty troubling.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Not worried about it right
These
now.
thought entities are crippled by light. Therefore, the beam of your flashlight should work. It will strip them of their cover and weaken them considerably.
I am a little worried that
Even when
I
the
should have
coast
had a
looks
way to
clear,
equip the better sword
I
that I
should
just
shine
did
my light
not
around
read
to
right
really scour
or
the area?
read. But it's
Yes.
fine.
So please be careful.
I can,
You're what, 20 feet away from that fire?
well, literally, I was about to say I can fix it.
Fighting ghosts.
Yeah, I remember them looking like mostly jellyfish, or some of them looking like jellyfish.
Is that symbolic somehow?
I don't know. Could be.
What's the significance of jellyfish in Japanese society?
I don't know, which is why I said it could be. These are things I have to look up later. There's one.
Oh, no need to look it up later. I'm looking it up now.
It's fun. I honestly forget the word for jellyfish right now.
Oh, no, jellyfish symbolism in Japan is a common search.
I'm just hitting them with sticks. Going I think.
Yeah, get him, babe.
Oh, ow.
Babe, you're so good at video games.
Why do you do this every time? I'm being supportive. Are you sure?
I'm being as supportive as I can possibly be.
I just like that they're like, it's all in the timing, and I'm like, but you never...
What timing?
You never explained anything. Oh, there's something over there. I'm not allowed
There's
to
something
figure
on
it
the
out
ground.
myself, though. Yes.
It is a paper crane.
Ooh,
Somebody
ooh,
must have
okay.
dropped it.
Collectible?
Not quite.
Paper crane? Oh,
Unless
I
you
guess it does
consider
look like a
like
crane.
Amy, you'll see. This is one of the most fascinating things about this game that I love.
You've seen a crane before?
No, just in a book once. It's a big white bird, right?
Correct. Cranes are a large waterfowl with prominently long beaks.
Hey PF, do you know what the symbolism of jellyfish are?
You sure know a lot about them. Have you seen them before?
That is not quite correct. I was only referring to the entry I have in my memory banks.
You've never seen them? But the way you describe it...
Oh, yes. Well, it is only a matter of possessing the right data.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope we get to see one together.
Together, as in, with me?
Of course.
Agreed.
Aww.
This game makes me so upset. Alright, so this is how this works.
Oh, so they're like the stones, basically.
They're
In Fatal Frame 2.
not even that. More interesting. Like, more like they're literally mementos. They're like diary entries.
Beyond this turnstile, we can follow the train tracks out to the surface.
I did not mean to
Okay.
come over here. Oh, okay.
I don't think he's gonna. Yeah.
I was like, he's just a baby. He can't do this.
You can do it if you simply do it.
I mean it. It won't
PF,
budge.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I am a small child.
Please stand by. I will run another scan over the area. Oh, well, actually, it might just be locked. At least, I think.
We'll never get it open then.
I don't know why the like word pasting in this is
Just a
very
moment.
disjointed and weird.
Ah, yes.
Word
A
pacing?
key.
I mean, like the
We
way
should
they
find the
speak
key.
sometimes. It's probably to sync up with something, but
There
it
is a
just
high
feels very
probability.
weird.
That it is not far from here.
Okay then. Let's go find that key.
Here we go.
Alright, so I'm not sure how reliable this source is, but, doop doop doop. According to Japanese mythology, the jellyfish is used as a servant of the gods.
What are we congratulating? I think something about a school. Interesting.
There is a fire pit where you can build a fire just ahead.
Again, I'm still probably gonna
Perhaps
investigate
a
later
short
myself.
respite is in
Oh
order.
yeah, of course.
Are you gonna tell me there's a fire pit every time there's a fire pit? Because I don't know how I feel about that.
This is so soothing.
Alright, let's learn let's learn about the memory stored.
Could this be?
So, dear, what do you want to play next? I know. Hide and go seek. You really do love playing hide and go seek, don't you?
Yep, and I like apples and running races too.
Is that Nanako Dojima?
Oh, really? But you always come in last
I have not
place
played
in
Persona
races.
4 in many years, and I intend to keep it that way.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, but I still like them, and I love Mommy best.
Oh, you love your mommy!
Why are you making fun of the small child?
And Mommy loves you too.
I love my daddy.
We're never playing that one. I can tell you that right now, just based on watching Kat like throw her entire arm out.
Kat threw her arm out playing Shattered Memories?
I forget why and how. It was very funny.
Oh my god.
Well,
Anyway,
it wasn't
I was
funny.
not trying to make fun of the child. I was trying to make fun of the notion that they can't just hire children to voice act children. They need to hire, like, 32-year-olds to pitch their voices. Like, I don't know. It's the same problem when you have a really old character and you can tell that it's just, like, a 29-year-old just going, I am old. I believe the way I describe it is fake old and
Yeah.
fake baby.
If and when we ever play a Tales of Xillia, there was a really good example.
There is a prime example of fake old in Tales of
figured
Xillia.
out how-
I am the mayor.
I figured out how to do it. I pressed the button. That was the only button I didn't try pressing. incredible. Okay.
I like that trash can.
Yeah, I don't remember how a lot of inventory stuff works, so I will not throw anything out just yet.
I assume if you ever obtain anything that outlives its use, it'll tell you, right?
I don't know. Ooh.
Or maybe auto toss it.
Shutter. Found in rest.
Oh, they have little faces on them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't looking the first time.
Well,
Because I was Googling symbolism of jellyfish.
Yeah. I was trying to tell you that they were here, but you were ready to see.
So apparently jellyfish are pretty dang ancient. And they're likely gonna outlive humans and pretty much everything else. So I guess it'll be them and the cockroaches just vibing.
It's another. I'm gonna wait to do that, actually.
It's not very far from the last one at all.
What's in here?
Can you not open your menu outside of a bonfire?
No, I figured out how. That's
Okay.
literally what I was just talking about.
Okay, sorry.
You're very good at not paying attention to what I'm doing and then asking me what I'm doing.
Listen, I'm a little
Oh.
bit spacey. We've had a long afternoon.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, the sign was saying that the
It
key
is a
is over
key.
here.
After analysis, I can report that there is
I
a
don't wanna touch that
75%
key.
chance that it is the key.
Termite style shutter.
Then that means we can open the shutter now.
I think I interrupted her. I apologize. I was too busy distracted by thinking about how gross that
Wait.
key probably is.
Please hold on. At a probability of 75%, that means there is a 25% risk that it will not open for us.
I'm sure
That's a
it'll work.
downer.
I mean, 75% is way more than 25%.
Also, we probably could have been halfway there by now if we weren't having this conversation.
Yes, it might work. Indeed, a 75% probability.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yes, we will be fine.
Great conversation.
Now, let us go open the shutter.
That had the energy of like episode 2 of the Pokemon anime where Ash calls Professor Oak from the Pokemon Center in Viridian City. And he's like, oh, that's strange. The number on my receiver says that it's the Viridian City Pokemon Center calling. And Ash is like, yeah, that's where I'm calling you from. He's like, oh, I see. You're at the Pokemon Center in Viridian City. And that's why I'm seeing your face and talking to you right
You're
now.
hurting my head so bad right now. Where are they? There's something in here. Ooh. Oh!
Oh, long arms.
I don't think can I fight you? No. Oh.
Oh, you're dead.
It's getting dark.
Alright,
Oh, shit.
just give me like a minute.
What?
That's fun. Finn. No, wait, luckily that literally just saved. I just need to walk
Oh
to
my good golly gosh.
What?
You dead.
Yeah, it's not that surprising.
It is, though.
Is it? Some hands came out of the wall and slapped me and it hurt really bad.
Yeah, but like,
I have to.
do you have any health indicator?
Yes. It's I'll show you. It doesn't show up unless there are enemies around. It should be. We're gonna see some jellyfish over here and you'll see them. See, right up there. A little bar. I don't have anything right now. That's not really a big deal. I just know now that I can't fight those. So there's no point. There's something else over here anyway. The camera's so weird. Mystery item. There we go. Yeah, so we can look at that and just
Wait. If it's a mystery because it's dark, then why can't you figure out what it is by shining your flashlight over it?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, you can see handprints. That's cool. Welcome home.
Is that a boombox?
I'm not sure, but I don't like that welcome home and the handprints. Anyway, we're gonna stay away from the mirror this time.
Okay.
I'm going to just kind of go through this conversation because we already saw it, and as Ash helpfully surmised, it is not a very
Indeed.
interesting conversation.
I mean, they just met. They can't all be winners. We all have awkward conversations that go nowhere with our acquaintances.
I just do that normally. I don't know how to talk at all. Let's go find out what this. Oh, here they are.
Well now, this is a rare treat. It's not every day I chance upon someone.
Yes, he has a baby carriage.
Whoa. Who are you?
I wish I could describe the face you were making right now.
I roam these parts in search of unique treasures.
I like your glowing red eyes.
I like your tires.
And if I do say so myself, you seem to have a few eye-catching pieces. Care to barter, my lad?
You want to
Picked up
buy
some
my
stuff,
PS
but none of
Vita?
it's that great.
Fortunately, I think the game expected me to go to the bonfire before I picked up the key, so this
Well,
might suck
have
a
it
little.
your way. In honor of this most destined encounter, I have a
Okay,
gift.
never mind.
It's on the house.
Thank you for the candy,
Use
weird
this
old.
dandy little number to
chicken
ease
man.
your tired, troubled traveling self.
You like alliteration, huh, guy?
And with that, I
I'm probably
must be
trying
on
to
my
translate
way.
some quirk. Oh, you got pandas on your knees! I didn't even notice that! I love this weird old man.
Old man?
I mean, they might be a demon. It's really hard to tell. Bye! See you later. Anyway, they're great.
He's gone.
The character designs in this game
was that
range
guy?
from really weird and kind of bad to
Yeah.
incredible.
After seeing that girl, I'm floored.
Well, regardless of his nature, we too should hurry on our way.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, you get food. Look, it's instant curry.
Tasty.
As
I
for
want
their
curry.
expiration date, don't worry about it.
Don't think about it. You're playing a video game.
Old instant lunch. Yeah, now they tell you how to use this. I didn't know. It's weird that they tell you that after you get your sword.
Yeah, a little
and
bit.
just not tell you how to equip it. Anyway, let's see what this mystery item is, and also save.
These tutorials are a little bizarrely paced. Not that I don't think they're cute.
Is this?
What?
Huh?
Mother's shoe.
What's going on? Oh, another earthquake. Oh dear. I have to get back to her. Oh no. I have to get home. Oh, hold on. I'll be there soon.
Oh, that's sad.
A lot of them are very sad.
Well, yeah, imagine.
So yeah, if you couldn't do the basic putting it together, it was buy a bunch of rubble, and
Yeah.
she didn't make it back home probably.
Yeah.
Still have the paper crane for some reason.
Maybe you can unload it onto Chicken Man.
Not sure. I don't remember. He sometimes shows up though when you're at bonfires, and it's just like, hello.
I want to crack open a cold one with the Chicken Man by the bonfire in this underground shopping mall.
Oh wait, actually, I wanted to look at the map really quick.
Yeah, I want to see the map. Oh, look at the cute little stick figure too.
Yeah, there's
What's that scribble?
is that him testing the pen?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's so cute.
There, it's warm.
The chicken.
Ghosts! Oh no.
Oh man.
Well, let's go see.
Everybody who's writing 15-year-olds, take notes.
I'm gonna look up here really quick.
That
Wow.
girl's outfit is an outlier. Everything else is pretty accurate.
This leads to the mall in an underground station. However, it is currently locked and inaccessible.
Can I get over here? No.
Do we have underground malls over here?
I don't know.
Because, like, I've ridden the subway, of course, and some of, like, there's that one in Boston that, like, you can head upstairs and it segues directly into a supermarket, but that can't qualify as a mall, right? Like, because the supermarket itself is above ground, it's just a nice little shortcut.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm just curious to know if underground malls are an Asian thing specifically or a Japanese thing specifically.
I would not know.
I wouldn't know either. I'm gonna look it up later because I've pretty much only seen them in Japanese settings or in settings that were created by Japanese people. Like, isn't there an underground mall in Silent Hill 3 too?
I know that you transition from a subway into an apartment complex, and you might be thinking of that. Because you go from the mall to the subway to the apartment complex, so you might have just meshed all those areas in your head.
It's possible.
Actually, the mall that she's in might look like it's underground. I'm not entirely
Well, that's
sure.
what I don't remember 110%. But the notion of an underground mall, I'm saying I've only seen it in Japanese created settings or Japanese settings.
I know what you're saying, yes.
Okay, cool.
Ahead
Do not worry.
is the train platform. And beyond that, the tracks.
Yep.
If we follow them, they will lead us outside.
Sick.
Another earthquake.
If there is a stronger quake, the structure could be compromised.
You mean
That's
we'll
not
be in
good.
trouble?
Yeah, let's stop talking about it.
Yes.
And mosey.
Grave trouble.
He didn't know what
We
compromise
must
meant.
hurry.
But what?
I sense great danger coming from the platform. Do not linger while traversing.
Are there ghost
And do not
trains?
strain yourself. Turning
Ghost
back
trains!
is sometimes the most appropriate action. The likelihood that you will have a safe passage is... I mean, you'll be fine. I'm sure.
I love you. Please don't tell me the probability that I'm likely to die.
Yeah. Together we'll be fine.
Yes.